is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. Since last time, I farmed the zoo beaks that I wanted from the zoo, the Rock of Ravito with the hunt that I reacquired last time. So I want to get up to 10 of them for some of the super bosses that I'm going to be fighting. So let's see what we can do with those. Let's get some lightning energy. And then the zoo beaks, in addition to adding the limit break effect to a spell, it also increases your potency of the spell by 90. And it also increases the number of spells that you get out of the whole thing, too. So let's get there, and I want to get my potency up to the maximum of 999. I can add more energy, it doesn't help anymore. So yeah, just get it up to there, 10 zoo beaks, that ought to be good enough for my needs. But let's just store that away for a bit. Now, for dealing with the super bosses, I actually want to put to use some buffing items for a change here. So let's see, let's get 20 ought to be good enough there. I want to get some strength boosting ones and some magic boosting ones. So yeah, 20 of each of those ought to be more than good enough. And then, okay, so for the first mech that I want to fight, it actually only spawns from one of the Imperial drop ships. So I want to get back to Hammerhead. There's a very nice location where we can find one nearby. And I also want to rest up at the Haven to eat a different dish that I haven't used before. I'll need it for the buff.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
In order to get magic to really work on the super bosses, or a lot of them, you need every little bit of help you can get. So let's head on up to the Haven, to the north of Hammerhead. And let's see. So this one is not part of a quest or anything. The name of the mech is MAX Angelus-0. But yeah, I do want to get the bestiary entry there, at least from this guy.
Just a scout of us. Easy as they come.
Alright. Blow right past those guys. And let's see, I want to adjust my setup here a bit. So let's see what we got. I want to equip, the spell. And then everything else that I want to equip, well, yeah, I want the spell and a ribbon. Everything else that I want to equip is for boosting my magic stat. So we got the Wizard Shield, boost it by 99. And then we got the Scepter of the Pious, boosts it by 150. Sword of the Father, boosts it by 100. That's as good as you're going to get there. And then for magic boosting accessories, see, we got the Hypno Crown. I think we found that in one of the Menace dungeons that we went through there. And then you probably should have picked up Mystic Circlet at some point in time, but if you didn't, you can exchange 60 Oracle Ascension coins to get one of those as well, back at all Tisha there. And let's see, I also want to equip a different attire. Let's see, the Royal Raiment, no jackets there. And actually, let me equip just a regular weapon for now, so that way I can clear out the regular enemies until I can get the actual boss to spawn here. And let's see, for everyone else, you definitely want them on a ribbon. Let me see what else I've got that might help me here. Well, we got a whole bunch of bulletproof suits. How about we put those to use? Because, well, mechs love to use ballistics on you. And I really don't need my other party members to contribute to the offense. Oh, actually, we got those. The bigger ones. Yeah, Chobham armor. Oh, we got just enough for everyone there, too. Nice. So yeah, with the Chobham armor, the only thing you would need to worry about from Angelus is, well, yeah, status ailments, and they have a lightning attack as well. Okay, so I'm not extraordinarily concerned about the weapons that I have on everyone else. The only thing I really care about for them to contribute to the fight is Ignis's Enhancement, which, oddly enough, actually boosts your magic damage for some reason. So yeah, we're going to need that in order to pierce the ultra-high spirit stat of some of these super bosses. Yeah, good thing we've been picking up all that Chobham armor there. Something unusual I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that if you boost your resistance up to 100, actually, it, like, negates the stat boost that you got out of it. I don't know if it's like an overflow thing or something, but for some reason, you don't want to boost your resistances of anything too much in that regard. Not that I can really do that on any of my allies, but say with Noctis, I could equip a whole bunch of weapons that would boost his ballistics resistance a lot. But, you know, then it would go over 100, and that would be bad. Okay, so yeah, if you got the Chobham armor, equip it on the others. If not, it's not an extraordinarily important thing.
I'm all sticky.
All I need to do is survive.
About time.
Or all I need them to do is survive. But, yeah, okay, so for the recipe that I want to use, let's see, the Memory Lane Pastry. So, finally going to put some more of those Ulwat berries to use. And I think that one boosts your magic by 500, but it reduces your strength to 0. I'll still be able to deal damage with weapons, but, you know, only against, like, relatively weak enemies. Nothing extraordinary otherwise. Might as well take a look at some of the pictures that I got while I was farming Zoobeaks.
Striking a pose. Quit it.
You're on fire today! Ooh.
Yikes.
Quit it.
Ow, quit it.
Look at you. Yeah, I know.
Why you gotta be so photogenic?
Woo!
Nailed it.
This should be a hit.
I love those pictures in the middle of like a warp strike or something. But yeah, why don't we go with that one? Okay, so the dropship location is further to the north. I think it's a little northwest.
All right.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's straight north. Okay. And yeah, why don't we make a backup save here and head on up there. I'll clear out some regular enemies first. And, well, if I get the mech right away, great. But chances are, nah, I'm going to have to clear the the soldiers that'll drop out of there over and over and over again until, you know, I get the thing I want to spawn.
Time to cut and run.
Was someone talking about MTs? Yeah, whatever's going on.
Onward.
Ah, there they are. Good spot. Let's see what we can get here, then.
Be quick.
Well, this might be the guy I'm looking for. I'm not sure. It might be the Patria that we fought
Wouldn't expect
before.
less from you. Good.
Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, there it is! Okay, Angelus-0. Okay, so for this guy, yeah, let's bring in our Limit Break magic again. And I equipped Gravisphere on Prompto just because to clear out the soldiers that we might otherwise be fighting, and the damage is based on magic. But, okay, so one thing you might also notice, Noctis has a favorite food buff while we're doing all this. And what that means is that since I don't have a tech to use with it, it just fills up the tech gauge faster. So yeah, I've already got 2 tech bars, and I want to fill it up all the way so that I can get multiple enhancements going here.
I'll play it like...
Okay, let's get that going. Now, Angelus is neutral to all elemental damage, so all I want to do is get as many different elemental boosts as possible.
Knew I could count on you, bud.
Okay, so let's get, well, hopefully fire or thunder this time around. It's random, whichever one you get. Okay, there we go. We got 2 of them. That should be more than good enough. Now, this guy is, like, impervious to most forms of damage, but if you have a really high magic stat and limit break, you can pierce that. So I want to use the verb WX to boost my magic stat, and then let's see what we can do with Electron. Well, that didn't work quite as well as I would have hoped, but it's a good start. But otherwise, yeah, let's try and stay alive here and wait for my magic to cool down. Okay, Gladio, get you out of there if I can.
Leave no one to protect the king with his shield application. Is it?
Oh, okay, you're good. Get out of there. Okay, so how are we doing on my elemental buffs? Let me see if I can get fire buff out of this. Yes, okay. Now we got all 3. That'll really help out my damage. The magic buff, though, has probably worn off, I think. Let me see what I've got. No, we still got it. So let's see what we can do here with this. Haha! That's more like it. And let's use a mega potion. Or actually, I could just use regroup for a little while. Unless, no, Ignis is kind of stunned there from the lightning. Whoa, what's getting dark for all of a sudden? Can you guys get out of there? Yeah, let's get a regroup going there.
Everyone form up.
Okay, yep.
Okay, and then, yeah, wait for my magic to cool down a little bit.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Get my MP back while I'm at it. And let's see, how am I doing on my buffs? I've still got all of my elemental buffs. So why don't we get a regroup going here?
Right here,
Okay, and then we should be pretty close. Okay, how are my buffs looking? We're still good. Haha! One more ought to do. And yeah, we gotta heal up again. There we go. Just try and keep your distance. I wouldn't even bother trying to break the rocket launcher there, or whatever the weapon is on their left arm. Let's, yeah, regroup again. Oh, I'm not sure about my... Yeah, my buffs are starting to wear off, at least the elemental ones. So, let me see. Let's just wait a little longer. Try and hold on to my tech bars this time. I can phase through these missiles, or at least automatically dodge them if I'm far enough away from them. Okay, we got that. And then, well, I've got 2 of the buffs left. Let me see. Whoops. Let's get Enhancement back up. See if I can get what I want. If not, then I'll just go with what I have. Nope, not fire. Oh well.
Thanks.
But I should still be able to kill the guy if I get my magic buff going again. Okay, so where is that thing? Okay, get that. And then, boom! Got him! And for defeating them, we get the Magic Tech suit. Although there's a second one that's a rare drop from the guy, Magic Suit version 2, that's even better. I've heard of some people trying to farm that accessory from the guy. But I have not. But yeah, there you go. So that's how you can, well, fight them. But, okay, so we got all that going. While I still have this magic food buff going, I want to also fight another super boss with a similar method to defeat them.
Come with us
And they're all the way back at Insomnia there. So let's go return to the present. And actually, I don't need to use a Mega Elixir, but I'm going to anyway. Oh, I can't hear. Okay, let's get somewhere else then. But yeah, I'm just going to use a Mega Elixir to restore my maximum HP. I don't want to have to rest up again. And we shouldn't have to worry about any enemy spawns or anything like that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, magic's by far the easiest, well, maybe not by far, but the easiest way of taking this guy down without resorting to cheap methods like the Ring of the Lucii or summon or any other method. But I really like the magic spell method. It doesn't take that much prep to make it happen. It takes more time to get that guy to spawn. Took me almost 20 minutes real time. Not too horrible. I had to reload my save file once in the middle of all that. So yeah, there's one area of Insomnia that I have not been to yet because I wanted to save the cutscene for now. So it's all, like, enclosed there like that. Okay, so we got that. And, yeah, my buffs have worn off. That's fine. I mean, we got the magic food buff, so we're good there. Okay, so how's our HP looking? Well, most of us are at max or close enough. There we go. Just top that off a little bit. Not like I'm going to have anything else to use it on. But, yeah, let's save here. And, well, actually, hold on. I want to move, or fast travel, to a different location. LR Citadel Station. Just that. Not, like, there's a whole bunch of other areas called LR Citadel Station, but they have some other letters or whatever attached to them. No, just the original one that's the closest to, or that we can get to the place, I think. Let's see, so we want to get around this area. So, yeah, why don't we just make a little marker there. Save here, and get ready to check it out. Okay, so let's head on over to the east of here, and just ignore the enemies around on the way. Okay, now I'm not precisely sure where we initiate the cutscene coming up here. It's in the general area around here, but it can be kind of hard to tell. See, I don't think there's anything over there. Ah, there we go. Whoa!
What kind of interdimensional nonsense is this?
Bad interdimensional nonsense, I'd say.
Man forges a weapon to fell the gods. Omega.
Whoa!
The weapon knows nothing of compassion, only destruction.
That's...
Legends tell of such a device created in antiquity, but I always assumed those were mere myths.
Its might knows no equal. The wise dare not cross its path lest they meet their end.
Well, that's okay. We can take them. Okay, so for this one, you definitely want Electron, because Omega's strong against fire and ice. Unfortunately, that also means that Enhancement will only make me lightning elemental, so I can't really stack a whole bunch of buffs to do the same thing as with Angelus, who was only neutral to elemental damage, although I think they were immune to light or something, but I don't care about that. But yeah, so we want Enhancement ready to go. Again, the other party members are not going to be that extraordinarily useful here, but I will take what I can get. Okay, so let me see if I can just initiate combat. There we go. Okay, so I want to get Enhancement going. Whoa!
It's about to attack.
Yeah, get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, you do not want to get hit by that thing. Okay, get enhancement going.
Thanks.
Now, if you're going to use physical attacks on it, the antenna there is susceptible to physical damage, but it also sends Omega into like a berserker phase or something. So you're better off going after the feet if you really want to. But instead, I'm going to go the easy way. Well, not bad. I think we can do better than that on damage. Prompto, where are you? Yeah, let's get you back up. And basically, all I want to do is just run circles around this guy while I'm waiting for my magic to refill. Or, I mean, cool down, that is. If lightning can cool down. Okay, Prompto is too far away. Let's just use an elixir there.
Okay.
Though I'm not really concerned about my other party members, at least not in that regard. But, oh, can I not use it? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's, see, I still got the thunder buff. Haha, there we go. That's more like it.
Doesn't feel like we're making much headway here.
Well, do the best we can. Why don't we get a regroup to help us out here? There we go.
It's gone.
Good.
Everyone form up!
He's looking pretty
Right here.
Ah, there we go. Get back here. So yeah, I prefer using this method because it keeps me far from Omega, so I don't take as much damage. Uh-oh.
no way past that.
It's going into pissy boss mode. Looks like someone was attacking that antenna. So yeah, we might want to wait this one out. There we go. Okay, so we still got the buffs. So let me see what I can do here. Haha! There we go. That's more like it.
Ignis, I need you to...
99,999 damage. It is glorious. I love the music for this fight too. There's actually a few pieces in this song. There's like a few songs depending on what's happening in the battle. Like if Omega is in their berserk mode, then you get different music, or if you reduce its HP a certain amount, that'll also change the music as well, I think. Ow. Yeah, you see you got a red status there. I think that's like a vulnerable status or something that I can't be immune to, even with ribbons. You want ribbons against this guy. Uh-oh. Let's see. Well, I do need Ignis eventually, so let's get you back on your feet. Ignis? Get on your feet. Please get back on your feet. There you go. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing on buffs? We got the thunder buff, but I need my magic buff back. So let's get going. Haha! Whoa! It was worth it! Yeah, the vulnerable status basically makes it so that you can't, or he'll one-shot you no matter what you do. If he hits you, that is. And you want to avoid that. Okay, I'm not worried about... Ah, there we go! That's more like it. This is my favorite part of the song. Kind of reminds me of Dancing Mad with the different movements to the song. Just waiting for my magic to cool down. There we go. Oh, I need my buffs. Okay, let's get Enhancement back.
Ignis.
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Thanks.
Haha! Okay, then get my magic buff back. And Electron! Not so good on the damage there, but it'll do eventually. Ow. Yeah, let's get a Mega Potion going. Any minute now. There you go. Yeah, kind of annoying how long it sometimes takes. What is it? Noctis to get up and use an item. Oh well. But, okay.
Ignis is in trouble.
We're all in trouble.
Much obliged.
Such adventurous music. I like it. Oh, lost my buffs because I died there. Whoops. But yeah, get that going. And then get my magic buff back. Another way you could defeat this guy, even without, what is it, Limit Break? You could also use, I'm going to leave Gladius alone, or Gladio for now. But yeah, you could use Quintcast with Thunder, and you deal 9,999 damage with that 5 times. So that's another way you could achieve similar results, but I'd rather use Limit Break because I can deal more than 50,000 damage that way. But let's see, Prompto, yeah, let's get you out of there. Just gotta wait a little bit to get my magic back. Okay, how are we doing on buffs? I got everything back. Getting there, just a little more. One more spell. But, no, I'd rather not use a summon for this guy. Ow. Okay, let's go... Yeah, Mega Phoenix. Get everyone back up to full. Whoa! Man, this guy's pissed off. Ignis, can you use a Phoenix down? There you go. You too, Gladio. I would like everyone to be alive by the end here. Let's see. Me? Yeah, I need Enhancement soon.
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Let's get that back in action. Okay, and then, let's see. Oh, I didn't have my food buff. Or not my food buff, the, magic buff. Okay, this will get to take a little longer then. Why not? Whoa! Let's get a Mega Potion going there as long as we don't, or haven't lost our, what is that? A maximum HP. But, just a little longer. Ow. Okay, we can do it now. Okay, let's get Enhancement back.
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Thanks.
And then it appears I'm gonna need my magic... My, magic food buff to finish off this last bit of HP. Okay, there we go. And then... Ha-ha! Got him! There we go. The Omega Badge.
King of Kings really is his own. We did it.
Yeah, we did. Oh, the Omega's might knew no equal until today.
Hey! Woohoo! Okay, yeah, let's get back to a rest point then. And let's see. Okay, so today I'm recording this on the 31st of the month, where we have the ultimate timed quest to do as well. So let's get back to Lucis then, shall we? You gotta fight not one, but 2 previous timed quest bosses. Holy cow! How hard could it possibly be? Yeah, lots of good stuff here. Ooh, that's nice. That's pretty good too, while you were going into that berserk mode. Yeah, nice. I like all that. And by the way, let me know if you'd like to see a bonus episode fighting the mechs more with, like, physical attacks rather than abusing Limit Break to be able to beat them. I mean, I figured, okay, we're not going to use summons. We're not going to use, like, the Ring of the Lucii. Although I don't think that would work on Omega. But, I mean, there are ways of defeating the mechs without using magic. It just takes forever. I would think Omega would take, like, an hour to kill or something with just physical attacks, even with the absolute best equipment around. He just has so much HP and you can't damage it very well otherwise. But, okay, let's get back on to... Oh, you guys are already there. Okay, yeah, back on the fatigues, no jacket. And then, okay, so let's go with Axe of the Conqueror there. I want a one-handed sword and a great sword. Yeah, let's give the Apocalypse over to Noctis there. I just want to make sure those are the right ones that I want. Okay, yeah, that ought to be good there. And then, yeah, let's get our strength back. Or strength boosting accessories back. And also, we got the rare metal that we won from Omega. It actually has a function. What a concept. And yeah, it boosts your strength by 500. Lets you break the damage limit. But it crashes your HP to like 10% of normal maximum. So there is one situation where I would want to use that. This is not it. So, okay, let's get back onto the Dark Matter bracelets. Let's see, as far as status ailments go, I don't think there's anything that I need to worry about. Well, I mean, there's, like, frozen and stuff. I'll leave the ribbons on everyone, that's fine. But why don't we get some friendship bands? Since I am going to be using physical attacks again, it would be nice to have a better chance to get link strikes going. Oh, I actually need to equip some magic. Forgot about that. Let's see. Okay, so... yeah, why don't we just get rid of that then? And I'll go with... any thunder magic will do. So, why don't we just go with that for now? Okay, so we got that. And then I think I've got enough blue diamond bracelets for everyone. So let's get that back. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, we don't need Chobham armor anymore. You see, even with that stuff, we are still taking massive damage. Pretty hard to keep alive while you're doing all that. Or stay alive while you're doing that. Let's see, as far as techs go, let's see, I think Overwhelm and Piercer would be the way to go. And as for weapons, let's see, Flayer, Vigilantes, I think that's about as good as it's going to get for us. Yeah, that ought to be good. I don't really need help from Gladio there. Okay, so for the timed boss, or timed quest super boss, let's see, we need to go... I think they're actually right around here in this area by Long Life Peak. So why don't we get over to the Three Valleys. And I'll rest up there to get a different food buff. A very special food
Should
buff.
be a nice change of pace.
Not so much for this one. I'm thinking if I really want to use the big food buff that I've been saving all this time. I don't think so. Not for a timed quest. But, oh, I haven't, refilled my, Chocobo meter. Whoops. Let me see. I probably got, I got one. Yeah, I don't want to, like, rework my equipment setup. How far are we anyway? We're not that far. I'll just walk over there. Oh, but I need to have the Chocobo to be able to feed them. Whoops. Because if I'm going to rest up at a haven, you can't feed a Chocobo unless you have some rental time available. Let's see, where did they put that thing around here? Ah, there you are.
Wanna come shopping with me, big guy?
Yeah, sure.
Shopping for what? We got everything we need. But, yeah, let's get that up there. Okay, let's try that one again. Get down to the Three Valleys. And rest up. I think I'm just gonna go with the golden tail soup, whatever thing they got. Whoops, I ate the wrong recipe at the haven there, so I thought I'd back up to here. I ate the golden tail soup dish, but I neglected to remember that I'm going to want some elemental resistances for one of the bosses up ahead. So I'd rather go with the lasagna al forno there, even though I don't need the experience boost anymore. The HP and the elemental resistances are much more valuable to me.
Sleeping out under the stars.
And by the way, since we're getting pretty close to wrapping up the content in the main game here, the next thing I'm planning to do are the DLC episodes. If you guys know of a good source of information on them, let me know, because I do not. I've seen some videos, and I've played through them once before myself, but I probably didn't get everything that I could during them. Like, I don't know if there's, like, any dungeon maps out there, or a treasure listing or something. I think one of the episodes has an alternate ending that I'm not sure of the precise circumstances. Some of them have side quests that you can do as well. But overall, the episodes are not that extraordinarily long, so I may not do hour-long episodes for those. In any case, okay, so the timed quest around here is in the same location as always, to the east of Long Life Peak, so we just go straight south of the Three Valleys.
Thanks for the ride.
And we're there! We've got a Dread Behemoth and a Tyraneant to fight at once. At the same boss time!
Seem to have legs.
I would like to defeat the Dread Behemoth first, but this guy won't leave me alone. So, okay, there we go. Now, the Dread Behemoth, remember, they absorb fire and ice elemental damage, and they're immune to thunder, while the Tyraneant is only resistant to elemental damage. So what I want to do is debuff the Dread Behemoth with Piercer, and then go nuts with Armiger on the guy. I think they're resistant to Armiger damage, but I'll still take a good chunk of its HP out while I'm doing this. And my HP can't go below 1 HP while I'm in Armiger status. But now I'm going to need an elixir to get my HP back. The elixir, there we go. Not sure what was taking that so long. And then with the Dread Behemoth, if I can get a blindside link strike on them, that would really help a lot. Now, I want to get my tech bars full here before I use some of them. Let's see. Get another blindside link while we're at it. Or not. Okay, so let's get Piercer going on the Dread Behemoth to debuff them again. Yeah, the debuff doesn't last very long. So get that going. And then, okay, I would like to use, let's see, a Power EX on Noctis there. And then Overwhelm on the Dread Behemoth. And everyone go nuts on this guy.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Okay, so the Dread Behemoth can cast a spell that changes the terrain effect around here to ice, which will cause it to absorb the ice elemental damage and regenerate HP. So, to deal with that, let me target the Tyraneant instead, since it's nearby, and I want to use Thunder to overwrite that terrain effect, even though they're resistant to the damage. I don't care about that. I just want to get rid of the terrain effect. And if I can get back to the Dread Behemoth, that would be very nice. Okay. So most of my damage is probably going to happen from Overwhelm. But I'll see what we can do otherwise while we're on the way there. There we go. Blindside Link Strikes would help too, especially if I can hit the guy while I'm doing that.
Give me a hand, will ya?
Okay, so let's get... I don't know what the problem is with the Dread Behemoth. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to get another spell going. And if I could target the Tyraneant, that would be so much the better. Okay, get that. Overwrite the terrain effect. And get back in action. Okay, let's get Piercer going on the Dread Behemoth. I'm not worried about any other enemies around here. They're just, you know, normally here. Okay, so we got the debuff on the guy. Then go with another Overwhelm for massive damage on this guy. Or at least some decent damage on them. Better than anything else we've got. Let's see, with the Dread Behemoth... Oh, I can't scan them. Okay, let me look this up real quick. Okay, the Dread Behemoth is weak to shields and machinery, which is basically useless to me. So that's why I want to use Overwhelm instead. Wow, they're both getting pretty charred, huh? I just want to see if I can get behind the guy again. And something was happening there. I'm not exactly sure what. Well, at least I can get a parry in there. Good Link Strike for some decent damage. So yeah, Enhancement is pretty useless here because they're not weak to anything or... Well, yeah, they're either resistant or they absorb the damage or they're immune to it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if I can hit this. Did I get it? No, I missed it. That timing is really, really precise there on that parry. Okay, we got a... Oh, I need more Thunder Magic. Ran out. Okay, what else do we got left? We've got some Heal Cast Thunder. Could be worse. Get a little damage there. Overwrite the terrain. Get back in action. My Armature gauge is... almost full again. Then let's go with Overwhelm. That'll probably refill most of my Armature gauge there again. Yeah, look at that damage. Not bad, not bad. Now if I can get out of here, that would be even better. But yeah, we're taking quite a few hits here. Let's see if I can get back on top of my feet. There we go. Okay, so then, yeah, let's get back to nipping them at the heels. And if we can get some blindside Link Strikes while we're doing that, that would help out as well. I want to be careful here, though. I was getting pretty close to the edge of the battlefield. So I don't want to leave and then lose my tech bars that I've been building up for a while now. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's go Piercer. Prompto. There you go. Okay, get Piercer going. Aw, man, I would have had a good parry opportunity, too. Oh, well. Whoa. Okay, we can do a quick parry here. And then Overwhelm. Okay, good. I wanted to do that before anyone was knocked into the danger status. Okay, we're going to have to clear this one real quick. And I have some maximum HP I want to restore anyway. Okay, let's get out of there. Figure out where the hell I am. Is the Tyraneant around? No. Okay. Then we'll just go with Thunder to overwrite that. Oh, there's the guy. Couldn't see them with all the ice in the way. Okay, let's go Armature on the Dread Behemoth again there. Wow, lots of hits. Okay, so let's just wait until it gets down to almost nothing. There we go, Armature Chain. Okay, and if I could warp out of here, that would be very nice. Can I warp? There we go. Okay, what else do we got now? Ignis is in a bit of trouble. Let's get a Mega Potion going on everyone. Okay, then let's get another Piercer on the guy.
Oh, hi there, opening.
And the guy jumps into the air while I'm doing all that. Okay, then let's get another Overwhelm on the Dread Behemoth. Almost got him.
How's our chance?
As long as the guy's on the ground, we're okay. Of course, if they cast an ice spell, that makes things a bit tougher. It also slows us down, too, which I definitely don't want. Can I get a blindside? No. Okay, then let's get some more Thunder Magic going here. Okay, we got Thunder. You don't have to use, like, a big spell like I am here. I'm just using it because I've already made it. You could use any Thunder Magic. Even a 1-potency Thunder spell would clear the terrain effect. So just use whatever you need to. Or whatever you got. Okay, let's see. So in the back there, let's try and nip them at the heels a little more. Whoa! I broke something. Not sure what it was, but... Okay, let's see if I can, get a good hit in there. Whoops. Look, as long as we get these easy parries, we'll be fine. Okay, let's get Piercer.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Okay, and then, let's see, Dread Behemoth, Overwhelm. Hopefully we will actually attack the Dread Behemoth. And of course, they use Ice Magic immediately after I use the Overwhelm. Absolutely. Actually, that's kind of good, though, because while we're using Overwhelm, we... what is that? We're invincible, so we won't take damage from that stuff. But, yeah, let's get rid of the terrain effect there. Whoa! Okay, we almost got the guy. Let's see. Okay, get behind them. And it's kind of hard to get behind the Dread Behemoth while all this is going on. Come on, I've almost got the guy. If I can get a blindside quickly enough. Yeah, we got the guy! Okay. I don't really need to remove the terrain effect, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, so the Tyraneant is immune to swords, shields, daggers, and firearms. So I gotta use great swords to deal my damage. Unfortunately, the others will probably use a weapon that this guy's immune to.
Wild enough as it is.
Ow. Okay, let's go with an elixir then, since I've lost so much maximum HP. Oh, or that. They rescued me just before I used the elixir there. Whoa. Man, that would have been an easy parry, too. Okay, let's get Piercer on this guy.
Hi there, opening.
There we go. And if I could, let's get rid of that terrain effect. And then we'll go with Overwhelm on this guy. Go nuts! Yeah, this guy should go down much more quickly than the Dread Behemoth. Okay, let me get behind the guy then. Yeah, you see all those invulnerable tags there? That's because they're using the wrong weapons, and the AI isn't smart enough to realize that. Ow. Maybe I can get a rescue with the savior buffs? Anyone?
One false move and we're done for.
Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, I guess no one's coming to my rescue. We'll use an elixir then. That's fine. Whoa! This guy always seems to give me attacks that I can parry when I'm in the middle of a very slow attack animation, so I can't do anything about it. Okay, we got that going. Then Overwhelm.
With everything we have.
And let's see, I'm probably not going to use Armature on this guy, even though I'm probably getting close to filling it up. I'd rather save it for even tougher super bosses. Whoa! Holy cow, that guy's fast sometimes. Well, at least we got the nice regenerate effect from Ignis there. Can't seem to get behind the guy at all. So I guess we'll just have to be careful with that.
My pleasure.
Might be better off just sticking the parries and Overwhelm for my damage. Though, if I can get a blindside, that would help out as well. Okay, what else do we got here? Okay, let's get Piercer back up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I could use more of the stat boosting items on these guys if I wanted to. But I usually forget to do that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave Armature alone here. We'll just stick with Piercer, Overwhelm, and Link Strikes for most of my damage. Since attacking them the old-fashioned way doesn't seem to work very well. Don't even have time for one of my finishers or anything. Oh, we're still, oh, did we blindside in the middle of the Overwhelm there? That was weird, or maybe it just finished and I missed it somehow. Ow. That's what you get for farting on me! Okay, let's... Whoa! Haha! Got it! Well, for once I was actually on time for a change. Another blindside Link Strike, while we're at it as well. Whoop, too far. Whoa! Thanks for the regen. Okay, let's get a Piercer.
Two options: kill or be killed.
That's what I'm working on. And then one more Link Strike. And then one more Overwhelm should get the job done.
All we've got.
Finish them.
No quarter.
Haha! Got him!
Taking him down.
Wow! 500 quest points! Holy cow! Yeah, we can get some pretty good stuff from all that. Too bad the experience is wasted now. But, alright! Lots of good stuff going there. Okay, so let's get back to where we were before then. And, oh yeah! So we got all of the... Yeah, since we got all of those quest points, let's turn them in. I could use a little more AP. Let's see what we got. Okay, so... I'm just thinking with the remaining super bosses that I've got... I wonder if, what is that? Limit Break is more worthwhile, or there was another ability I was looking at that I didn't get earlier. Air Dance! That could let me stay in the air for a longer period of time. Yeah, why don't we go with this instead? Because I think that might be more useful against the big super boss.
Someone's in a good mood.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
So let's see. I think we only got a couple more super bosses to do. I may take a day or two off before going into that. But, well, we'll see how things work out there. Or, if, like I said, if you guys want to see, a remotely fair fight against Omega without cheesing them with magic, let me know. Or maybe I could do that with the Angelus-0 or whatever we got. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that. Or, otherwise, we can go into the rest of the super bosses next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.